Wow! Cameroonians, get your dancing shoe ready. Yes, I said that with my full chest. Time for your total freedom. Time for your total liberation. From Pompeii for over 43 years, the time is now. You are going to be happy very soon. So this video is for you. All the Camerooners, all the lovers of African freedom, please make sure you watch this video. I am dancing already on behalf of my dear brothers and sisters from Cameroon, southern part of Cameroon. I am dancing. This video is going to shock you. For 43 years, Biya has never been elected by Cameroonians. I just got to know that. But this update is going to shock you because your freedom is soon than you expected. It's sooner than you expected. Your freedom is just by the door. Hey, Camerooners, I am happy to make this video because I am dancing and rejoicing. Oh, on behalf of you guys, because you guys have really gone through hell for 43 years in the hand of one man. Hey, so I'm going to allow you guys to listen to this video and watch it from the beginning to the end. Remember, the issue in Cameroon is now a national issue. It's now a world issue. People from all around the world are now interested in what is going on in Cameroon, in what Emmanuel Macron and Biya has been doing in Cameroon. So stay tuned and watch to the very end of this video. Don't forget to support by subscribing so you don't miss out any amazing updates, and also click on the like button, very important, and share this message for other people to listen to, because Cameroonians, they have to be happy. The time for their freedom, it is now, and now, sooner than they expected. So guys, without wasting much of your time, I want you guys to watch this video before we go more in detail, because immediately I saw this video, I was like, oh, wow, indeed, it is good for you to speak out. In as much as Cameroonians cannot come out with their face to tell the world what is going on, we are not speaking on behalf of them. We are not giving them our voice, and our voice must be heard. Cameroon must be free again. They must be free from Biya and the France. Enjoy the rest of the video before we go more in detail.
Yes, we are on the issue of the sincerity of those who call for Mr. Biya to be candidate. The first thing I would like to remind our University Don Dr. Cho of is the fact that elections have not been conducted in Cameroon for the past 43 years. Mr. Biya did not come to power through an election. He was surprised with power and surprised by power in 1982 when it was handed over to him. Please, that's my opinion. Like,
it was not handed over. It was the constitution.
Please. Mr. Biya came to power and was surprised by that power. And listen, and secondly, when coming to power, he never had a social program or project or a manifesto for Cameroonians. But by the time he was given power in 1980,
he was not given.
It was not an election.
He was not given.
It was not an election, Dr. Cho. That's my opinion.
The constitution was modified.
I'm correcting you,
Prime Minister was supposed to become the president.
And I'm correcting you, therefore.
Biya was the Prime Minister.
It was not an election, therefore, please.
That's what the constitution.
Was it an election?
It was a constitution.
Was it an election?
It was a constitution.
What I'm saying is this, Mr. Tabi. Mr. Tabi.
No,
So you are not in the anti.
No.
You are not in the
power was given.
You are not in the anti. You are political actors. Dr. Cho Waters. You are not in the children. You said you are talking to who political actors by saying that he was elected for 3 years. Just come and dictate. For 3 years, please. Yeah, 3 years, I'm saying, please. Professor, what I'm saying is this. The correction I'm making here is this. Mr. Biya never came to power through an election.
Okay,
that's the point.
That's true.
And now when he came to power, he didn't present to Cameroon a social project. And I want to stand on that to tell that that's one of the reasons why
it was a continuation.
That is why the regime was and that is why the regime was a failure for the past 43 years. He came to power without any social project. It was a continuation. That's why he has been a failure for the past 43 years. And when we talk about Mr. Tabi, you cannot tell me so. No. Mr. Tabi, no. Please,
please, don't tell me no. We are concluding on this topic. Can we have the jingle, please?
That is why Biya has been a failure for 43 years in Cameroon. When you come into power without any tangible thing you have in mind to do for your people. That is why Popia has been a failure in Cameroon for 43 years. Let me tell you, when your matter don't reach table like this, when people are comfortable sitting in a round table to discuss the issue going on in Cameroon, just know it that the people's freedom is close. Remember, since 43 years that Camerooners has been passing through this. Don't forget what happened in 2017 in southern part of Cameroon, Amazonia. Don't forget what happened. During that period, they were not allowed to speak up. They were not allowed to voice out. Nobody has the freedom to come and challenge the authority of Popea. But see what is going on. Since people have summoned courage to sit in a round table in a national TV to discuss the failure of Popea, just know it that people's freedom is very close. Because since all these years, they don't have the opportunity, they don't have the power to sit like this and discuss what is going on in Cameroon. But I was very shocked when I saw this video. I was like, oh, so I don't get like this? For this matter to be up to this stage, just know it that the freedom of Camerooners are around the corner. Do you see the argument? Do you see the challenging? Oh, Popia this, Popia that. He has not done anything. He has never been elected. Do you know where shocked me? When I heard that this man has never been elected. During time for election, he will just pack his bag and go to France and rig his way out. Remember, this particular man do not live in Cameroon, Popia. He lives in France. All the way from France, he governed the people of Cameroon. Hey, hey, hey. This kind leader, I never see your type on. This kind leader, I never see your type of Popia. Fear God now. How can you stay in a foreign country to be a leader, a president for that matter in your own country? Hell, this can only happen in Africa. This can only happen in Africa. And the foreigners, Macron and co, France, they have seen nothing wrong with that because they marked that man there in their own agreement to make sure they have full access in what is going on in Cameroon. Don't forget what happened in 2017 in Amazonia, southern part of Cameroon. They can't forget in a hurry. Certain parts of Camerooners can never forget in a hurry. And since then, they make sure that no one come out to voice out of what is going on in Cameroon. Just like what happened in Kenya. Kenyans are still protesting as I speak to you at the moment after an activist was spied. What was his own offense? Because he came out at the media to condemn the evil that the present administration is doing. They went after him, arrested him, and tied him while inside police cell. Kenyans are still protesting for that. And this is the same thing that has been happening in Cameroon. But now, the matter going on in Cameroon is now being discussed in a round table. And I was so happy when I saw this fearless man, boldly speaking. Popia has never been elected for the past 43 years. He has been there as a president. No one has elected him. Nobody have voted for him. And I keep on saying, people who are still talking about getting a leader through election, democracy, how market. Remember, Popia has never been elected. He always rig his way out. After every election, he will just gingerly meet his master. Though, even before election, he is always in France to arrange things. You get it now. Before you know it, Popia will be announced as the president of Cameroon. Even when no one voted for him. So, Cameroonians, just get your dancing shoe ready because only this video could tell that your freedom is closer than you might think. For your people to summon courage in a national TV to discuss this, because this is the first time I am seeing this in a national TV for Cameroonians to summon courage to discuss of what is going on in Cameroon. Just know that your freedom is sooner than you expected. 4 months from now, you are going to conduct your general election. Just know that a savior is around the corner to lead you guys to the promised land in Cameroon. So guys, based on this video you have watched, what you have to say. Please do what? Share with us your own thoughts at the comment section. Don't forget, for more interesting and amazing updates coming from our channel, please support by subscribing and also clicking on the like button. Share this video for all the Cameroonians to watch and get ready their dancing shoe. Okay, bye for now.